President Barack Obama making a big push in an attempt to curb gun violence in America.
And while he won't be on the ballot in November, his effort is playing a big role in the race for president. Ryan Nobles joins us live from Washington with reaction from presidential candidates. Ryan?
Hey, Isis and Steve. And yeah, the thing about this situation is that every time President Obama talks about guns, it actually helps the Republican candidates for president. President Obama acknowledged as much last night in the town hall on guns.
President Obama knows that when he talks about guns, it often creates even more controversy.
The gun debate gets wrapped up in broader debates about whether the federal government is oppressive.
And the candidates for president did not waste a second, hoping to capitalize on the angst some on the right are feeling.
He may have a phone and a pen, but if you live by the pen, you die by the pen. And my pen has got an eraser.
Many of these candidates are conducting freewheeling town halls in Iowa and New Hampshire, and that can lead to unpredictable questions, like this one Marco Rubio received from a young boy.
How will you protect schools and other public buildings from these shootings?
Yes, I think we really need to begin to focus on the violence part of this, not on the gun part of it as much. The violence part of it.
And the battle over the role of guns in America is changing. A new CNN ORC poll shows that 67% favor the changes Obama announced. The Democratic candidates steered clear of the issue in 2008. In 2016, they are putting it front and center.
I know we are smart enough as a country to protect the rights of responsible gun owners consistent with our Constitution, and to do more to keep guns out of the hands of felons.
Views on the issue may be changing, but the passions are not, opening the door for the candidates to play into that emotion in a scramble for votes.
We need our guns. We need the guns. I mean, whether we like it or not, we need our guns.
And what's interesting about this issue is it's easy to see how these candidates can forge a path in their respective primaries. But what happens when we get to a general election? This is such a divisive issue in this country. And during the general election, you have to go after every single vote. It seems that these candidates are going to have to perhaps change their tone just a bit once everyone is paying attention. Steve and Isis?